He strides through the stardust gaze, blasting blazing sparks that amaze, bouncing but he takes his chance. His flame still chrome, his heart still steel, roll through battles who make you kneel. Galactic outlaw, no time to stall. His ricochets conquer them all. Ooh. Oh yeah, he bounces them through the empty night. His aim never loses sight. Enemies tremble, they're out of time, and in the light of stars, his legend will shine. A boundary to claim across endless space. Machine on a mission, no time to waste. He tracks the roads with a fiery scope. His precision sharp, they've lost all hope. Piercing rounds echo through the void. Skip villains scatter, the plans destroyed. But deep within, in circuits tight, a mystery hums, burning bright. Bouncing shots through the empty night. His aim never loses sight. Enemies tremble, they're out of time. And within the light of stars, his light will shine. Alright, there you go. We're back. Wait, I need to find which. Here we go.
Aloha!
Aloha, Mr. Exister. Well, honestly, you're always the first one, and I appreciate it. The first guest to join. It's
I'm
funny
surprised you
and
don't find
awesome.
it kind of terrifying.
I don't find it terrifying that you're the first one to join. Honestly, it's an honor to have you here, Mr. President.
Why, yes, I did in fact apply tariffs to American trades.
Bruh. Oh man, that's crazy.
Now I will be the only one who can afford a Nintendo Switch 2.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Honestly, wild. Also, check out this Mortis glitch I found in Brawl Stars. It was a long time ago, but I just found this all of a sudden. What happened to him?
He has become Morbius.
Morbius. Mortis become Morbius. On Biden's name, a Marvel collab could actually happen because you know how Disney owns Marvel now, and they did a collab with Toy Story.
Yeah?
Just think about it. We could get a Morbius skin for Mortis.
It's Morton time.
Yes. My favorite part of Brawl Stars when Mortis had the Morbius skin, and he said it's Mortis time, and Mortis all over the place. Mortis. Oh yeah, and by the way, an update for that Brawl Stars scaling thing. Apparently, a professional scaler says he finds the melody scaling for the universe thing non-canon, and honestly, he's actually kind of right.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, here's what some comments said. Melody fee is not canon, but okay. Not much of a reason for it to not to. Social media posts canon material all the time. This doesn't contract anything, and Brawl Stars is already inherently goofy. Yeah,
I mean,
there's
at
that.
least with Fall Guys, the universe things are at least somewhat consistent.
I mean, yeah, because it was a trend, apparently.
Yeah, with the Big Bang feat and also the stretching outside of the universe.
Yeah. Honest, honestly, I feel like For some reason, I had a weird feeling that Brawl Stars took inspiration from that Fall Guy stretching thing. I just have that weird feeling they took inspiration. Don't you
Yeah.
think? They probably did.
Though to be fair, Sonic the Hedgehog also did something similar.
Mm. Also, if you want evidence of how the Brawl Stars are planet level, the person who made the G Toasty, he explained it. Someone asked how the calculation is like how does it make sense that all the brawlers are planet level, and the guy replied, I don't particularly see why or what this calculation is doing since the formula used isn't in the link for the other website. It seems my calculation simply uses the same method the moon level tier was calculated to begin with, an explosion enveloping the moon, except my calculation takes into account the distance and the size of the explosion. The fact it was on the ground, that one I don't know what it's doing, log. So I think that's a fair explanation of how it works, of how the brawlers
So
are.
it's basically a highball.
I think it's a high ball. Yeah, it probably is. So I really like, so as much as I want to
Gru
debunk.
stole the moon, Eggman pissed on the moon, and Dynamite blew up the moon.
Now that kind of wants me to see a battle royale. Eggman, Gru, and Dynamite. The funny thing is, they're all old.
Well, I mean, Eggman is under 50.
He is?
Yeah.
Bro, Eggman looks like he's in his 50s or something. Did not expect that.
I'm
All
pretty sure
right.
there's actually a Light Arrow clip that directly addresses his age.
That's crazy.
And it has to do with the arc and Maria's
Mm.
death, since
Maria.
apparently Eggman was not born at that time.
Maria. I just remember that one moment like arrow. Is that Maria? And then the earth blows
I'm
up.
pretty sure that was Snap Cube.
Oh, okay, that's Snap Kid. Maria. It's honestly so dumb. But yeah, as I was gonna say, I really want to debunk the melody feat, but the calculation also, the guy who made it also said that social media posts canon material all the time. And I'm not really sure if this should be considered canon, even though he explains that some social media platforms, like the games or platforms or whatever, they post random canon material. So it's kind of hard to believe if Melody can actually do this. But I think I'll say it's not canon. So the universal level Brawl
Melody
Stars,
versus Fall Guy when?
yeah, the Fall Guy easily stomps. That's just sad, and
Yeah,
it's good.
I don't think Melody has any way of getting past their immortality.
That's true. That's true. Honestly, Fall Guy W. Melly's mid, anyways. So
Middle.
the middle, yes. So the final conclusion. I I want to agree with the universal level, but then I realized that it kind of doesn't make any sense. So full answer: the Brawl Stars first is planet level.
At most.
At most planet level. If you highball them, it's uni. But if it's just like
I'm pretty
most, it
sure the planet level feed itself is a high ball.
I doubt it's a highball. Because it literally also shows calculations for Tara throwing a gravity well, which is 219 zelatons of
Could
TNT.
you link that?
All right, got it. It's the same website. It's the same Brawl Stars Celestial feats, but you gotta scroll all the way up where it says Tara Super. and then it will show you
Okay.
the calculations.
Okay.
But honestly, yeah, I can agree that the Brawl Stars are at most planet level, and it's not a high ball. Trust. Star Park, Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm in Brawl Stars is crazy. I forgot about that. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Imagine just playing normally and then you just get sent to the Shadow Realm. I also like to say I made another Brawl Stars matchup, the Fall Guy versus Shade. And honestly, the connections do kind of make sense. Like I can pull them up if you want, but the connections are really interesting because someone gave me two people gave me two connections, and I feel like you already saw that poll of the Fall Guy versus Shade, and it makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna see you cooking.
All right. So I made the first connection. The second one is made by someone named Pedro Alejandro, and the third one is made from Use Fall Guys. So let me read mine. We combined it together. Both have similar voices within their voice lines, as they tend to make woo like sounds. I got that.
Woo!
Yeah, Shade makes that in Fall Guys. This is from Alejandro. Both live in a world where they have to compete to win against everyone else, with some of the minigames being in everybody versus everybody or team versus teams. Brawl Stars and Fall Guys have similar game modes. This example is Solo Showdown and the 3v3 team, the team battles. And the last one is that they have a similarity of hugging because Shade's attack is like hugging the enemy, and the Fall Guys are huggable because I think there's like that one. When they grab it, it looks like they're hugging. So in the Fall Guys, I think there was
Yeah.
a feature of that. So they have. So maybe I can write that both have similarities to of hugging one to of hugging others. Shades attack hugging the opponent, and Fall Guys being able to hug each other in the game. So that's three connections.
3D! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Three for the bead. Honestly, that's another matchup that's actually, well, I wouldn't say really debatable because the Fall Guy outscales Shade, but maybe there's something about Shade that we know. Who knows?
I mean, the Fall Guys can turn into Pac-Man, so not even his intangibility will be an issue for them.
I know the Fall Guy can turn into Pac-Man and and just eat Shade. My goat, no.
That
My,
is literally my favorite feat in Death Battle, most
I know,
likely.
I know. It's you. They just turn into Pac-Man. Pac-Man, take a turn into Pac-Man.
Who, eats ghosts!
Yep.
Brilliant.
Putting anyone putting a character that's a ghost against a Fall Guy. Counter argument. Pac-Man. Like if you're putting a debate with someone and they put up, oh, but this character is that's a ghost, they can beat the Fall Guy. You can just pull up this. Nice argument. However, Pac-Man.
Waka waka.
Waka waka mother.
The pack is back. Goes
Goes
jumping
jumping and his
That's a
PX a
hero.
hero.
That
Pac
cannot be.
stands
This is
yeah.
the wrench.
Yes. Perfect. All right. So yeah. So as much as I want to debate about Shade versus the Fall Guy, it's not even close, unfortunately. But let's see if there's something that we can take. So for the Fall Guy, it says that they're high 7C, but they're potentially low 1C due to the Big Bang feat. So if Death Battle is correct, then the Fall Guys reach low multi because of the Big Bang feat.
I'm pretty sure low 1C is low complex multi.
Oh, low complex. Never mind. All right, let's take into account. Let me just pull it up, and we're ready.
They're unfortunately still losing against Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Wait, didn't wait. Ghost Rider actually wins against Fall Guys? I just realized that.
Yeah, he scales like infinite dimensions.
Dang. I think we already debated that a while ago. I honestly
Yeah,
forgot about
he
that.
did.
Yeah, the Fall Guys may have Pac-Man, but they can't kill Ghost Rider, even though he's literally called Ghost. They can't eat him. He will just come back.
It's
You got
always the same pain that brings me back.
Yeah, you got 6 Fall Guys versus 1 Ghost Rider. Who wins? It's not close. It's sad.
30 billion Fall Guys versus the Ghost Rider. Who's winning?
30 billion. I think that might be an overkill for Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider sweeps. Even the Fall Guys don't even know what to do unless they're aware. Anyways, let's get to the Shade versus Fall Guy debate. The strength. So, do the Fall Guys have any strength? That's my question because I know they did something. There's got to be
I
some kind of.
I mean, if you want to take the argument that, hmm, I mean, they can. If you want to go by the melody logic, then the Fall Guy can support its own weight when it's stretched beyond the universe.
I guess. So we're unsure if the Melody feed is canon since the guy backed up evidence that social
Except
media
the
platform.
Fall Guy stretching feat is canon.
Yeah, the Fall Guy stretching feed is canon, but the Melody one is unsure. So we're just gonna put it as like debatable. So we'll probably use it as backup evidence, but if they say it's not canon, then that's fine. So the Fall Guys, they have superhuman strength for lifting strength, as they are able to lift the ball higher than 3 of them at the same time. And their striking strength is large town level or low complex multiversal. While
And there's
Shades,
also the argument that their offense could potentially scale to their defense.
yes, for lifting strength and striking, both Shade has universal lifting strength and striking strength planet level. So overall, the Fall Guy might. I think the Fall Guy takes the strength.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got speed. This shouldn't be really easy. The Fall Guys can be able to outrun the light on leading lights, which is faster than light. Shade can do the same because all brawlers are
I
capable of
mean,
dodging other light speed
it might be
attacks.
a bit of a stretch, but you could potentially scale the Fall Guy stretching beyond the universe as a speed feat.
I guess you're right about that. So, so the Fall Guy takes speed, or is it a draw?
Hmm.
because Shade can outrun light speed and faster than light attacks, but the Fall Guy can go faster with that stretching feat. So I think the Fall Guy takes this.
I call it a tie just in case.
Yeah, I call it a tie. Next up, we got hacks slash abilities. This is no
Uh,
contest.
Fall Guy regen go Burr.
Yeah. Let me read what Shade has. Brawler Physiology, Assassin, Inorganic Physiology Type 1, Empowerment, Flight, Damage Boost, Non-Corporeal, Statistics
Wait, I
Amplification.
just had a thought. Could the shade directly target the Fall Guy's soul?
Wait, actually? Hold up. This might actually be close, kind of. Wait, Non-Corporeal? Is that the one you got curious at? Wait. Let me read it. Let me read it. Non-corporeal. Shade's main attack phases through enemies and any part in the environment, hitting even through walls. Shade's super has it go into its incorporeal form, which makes it leave the physical world, letting it phase through objects and walls.
Would
Hmm.
that? Not sure if that's comparable to like a soul.
I mean, if it's described as hitting through, if it leaves through the physical world and it goes through like objects and walls, that
I
could
believe
be.
so.
So that could be hit the so Shade could be able to hit the soul of the Fall Guys then if that's the case. I was gonna back up Fall Guys, but having a lot of abilities and powers, light manipulation, ice manipulation, religion, size manipulation, Western matter, organic physics, master. Oh my god, I can't read a lot of this. They have a lot of abilities, but I think the Shade one might counter on all of them. If he can hit through the soul, then that actually could be able to kind of hurt the Fall Guy. But yeah, limited
So
elasticity.
essentially, this matchup comes down to who gets the killing blow first.
Yeah. Body control, fear manipulation, statistics reduction, damage reduction, and yeah, that's all for Shade. So I think we might go for Shade on hacks and abilities.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go Shade. Let's go Shade. So strength is a tie, speed is Fall Guys, and hacks is wait. Fall Guys took strength. Speed was a draw, and Hacks takes the shade. Now durability.
I'm pretty sure we don't even need to go into the other categories, as it basically just comes down to who acts first.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
since the Fall Guy might not immediately start with Pac-Man, Shade might be able to get the killing blow first.
You're honestly right. This actually is surprisingly debatable. Another Brawl Stars matchup that's somehow debatable. Pretty easy. Somehow. It's crazy. So yeah,
And
Fall
somehow
Guys.
the Brawl Star character won.
Yep. Somehow. But Rico didn't win on the Reg Ice one. I mean, again, it's highly debatable since Reg Ice wins with high difference, but we're about to see if Shade wins against the Fall Guy. So durability for Fall Guys, large town level, and potentially low complex multi, which obviously would make sense. The Big Bang, and for Shade, planet level. So the Fall Guy takes durability. Now
Though,
we
to
got
be fair, Shade could arguably negate it.
negated. Really?
I mean, assuming his attacks have the same physiology as his own body, then yeah.
Hmm. Good point. All right, so for IQ, we
I
got
think this mainly just depends on how you interpret Shade's attacks.
yeah, IQ. It's intelligence. So for Shade's IQ slash intelligence, it's gifted, while the Fall Guys' IQ slash intelligence is average. So Shade takes IQ, some surprisingly. All right, experience slash skill. Mm, oh,
Honestly, don't know.
yeah, same here. Actually, wait, isn't that just intelligence? I think that goes to Shade actually. Shade takes skill. Since it's like a they keep they're like able to they're skilled fighters, so
I
I
mean,
think
uh,
Shade.
I mean, Shade most likely has more experience in, direct combat.
That's true. And next up we have feats. Fall Guys. Yeah,
Fall Guys.
obviously the Fall Guy. Okay, let's see. Let's take the answers. So strength, Fall Guy. Speed, a draw. Hacks is Shade. Durability was Fall Guy, or was it Shade?
Uh, we said Fall Guys, but Shade might be able to negate the durability gap.
Okay, so we got Fall Guy, draw, tie, shade, shade, and Fall Guy. So we got 1 point for Fall Guy, another point for Fall Guy. I really would say Fall Guy, but like you said, Shade can negotiate it. Oh wait, this is a point, so that's 3 for Fall Guy. Bleh. Excuse me. So we got Shade, and Holy Biden for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, a Brawl Star character actually wins somehow. It kind of
Not
depends.
including All Might versus El Primo, because that answer is pretty obvious.
Yeah. So surprisingly, Shade can beat the Fall Guy. 115
I mean,
people.
it it's based it mainly comes down to how you interpret Shade's attack, but yeah,
So it comes down to Shade's attacks. If it can hit through the soul of the
it
Fall Guy,
depends on how you interpret them.
yeah, interpret it. So for the 137 people that voted, Shade got a 9% of vote, and the Fall Guy got a 91%. That that's just that's crazy. I mean, I get it that the Fall Guy is really strong, but you gotta research Shade at least. Like, bro, if
This
we if
was
we
honestly a Ghost Rider versus Spawn situation.
damn. So high
You know how
difference?
Ghost Rider took strength by like a pretty large margin, but pretty much had no real way of putting Spawn down.
Mm-hmm. Sort of.
It's basically that, but arguably reversed
Yeah.
in
So
some sort of way.
so would this be a high difference for Shade versus Fall Guy?
Extreme difference.
Extreme? Okay, that is the craziest one. So Rico versus Regice got a high difference because it was really debatable. And now we got Shade versus the Fall Guy, which is an extreme difference. I
Because it
cannot.
could honestly go either way.
Yeah, I'm so proud my goat Shade won. Kind of, potentially won. Maybe there's some backup evidence for the Fall Guy, but that'll have to come down to another time. Because honestly, I don't even know either. That was surprisingly one of our interesting debates.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. Now it makes me want to go over El Primo versus All Might because we already know El Primo's gonna win, but I want to do some research on it. But before I begin the research, we're all just gonna say it. El Primo's gonna solo.
El
Trust.
Primo!
And Primo.
Don't worry, El Primo is here!
Yep. It's funny because El Primo and All Might have similar lines. All Might says, "It's fine now. Why? Because I'm here." And El Primo says, "El Primo is here."
They
See?
also are buff. Very buff.
Yes. True. All right, let's get to All Might. So All Might is 6B to high 6B, high 6B to high 6A.
And they also specialize in punching based attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
So we
they
got the
also often have a smile on their face.
yep.
With a
Oh,
smile on my face, I will face that darkest day. They rely on me
when
when it
it's a
all
sad
means
night,
saved.
think on now you lose your way. Yeah, this is no different. So we got El Primo versus All Might. Pretty interesting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so All Might's description is really different, so I'm gonna see. So stats, notable powers. So we're gonna have to begin with the first category as always, strength. All right, this shouldn't be too hard to
Wait,
do.
hold
So
on.
first,
I just had a thought. Could All Might technically target El Primo's soul since vestiges in My Hero Academia are essentially the stand in for them?
hmm, I don't know a lot about All Might or My Hero Academia in
And
general, but if
since
that's the case,
All for One is basically the antithesis to One for All and since they both have power obtaining based abilities, they could be similar in general powers.
hmm, interesting. Actually, really
Though at the same
interesting.
time, I'm not that experienced with My Hero Academia, so I'm not sure if One for All grants a similar soul destroying ability to as All for One.
Oh, I see it. But generally, this power through his body, All Might had superhuman strength, speed, agility, and durability. All for one that he was one, Okay. Oh, that's his move. All for one. One for all. I mean, one for all. One for all. Or something like that. Pretty interesting, actually. All right, for strength, we got lifting strength and striking strength. So for El Primo, lifting strength goes to. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot. I keep on forgetting about the Melody D, but we're gonna exclude that since this might be a little bit too off the edge. So we're just gonna go with the actual in canon, the planet level. So lifting strength is planet level, and for All Might we get Class G, aka a few more multi-continental class. Yeah, we already know what this is. El Primo takes strength. It's not gonna be close, trust. Now we got speed. All right, this should be really interesting now. For once. So All Might has massively faster than light, and then El Primo's faster than light. Okay, surprisingly, All Might actually beats El Primo in speed. Somehow. Okay, that's fine. Hacks slash abilities. Yeah, All Might's got a lot of abilities. I mean, only three actually. One, two, three, four, five, six. So six abilities. So superhuman, physical characteristics, martial arts, enhanced senses, breath, breathe attack, across acrobatics, and statistics amplification. El Primo has broader physiology, martial arts, energy absorption, a pseudo flight. Oh yeah, that's when he flies. Shockwave creation, astro rekinesis, fire manipulation, statistics amplification, pooling, and piercing. Oh yeah, the Astro Belt gadget. Meteor. I think El Primo takes abilities. Durability slash endurance. So you know a lot about All Might, right? Or just a little?
I'd say give it to El Primo since he should be able to dish out what he can take, especially since it's with his own fist.
That's true. Really true. Crazy. So El Primo takes this one. Now IQ. So I think El Primo might IQ might be gifted. Yeah, it's gifted. And then for All Might, he's above average. So is
I
above
mean,
average?
on versus battle, it says he's gifted.
I'm looking at character stats and profiles wiki. That's why, because it's kind of more accurate. But all right. So so I guess we could say it's a tie for IQ. Experience
Yeah,
/ skill. El Primo, no chance.
I mean, I feel as if an argument could be made for All Might since he's been a hero for a pretty long time fighting villains.
Yeah, no, man, give that All Might. Yeah, might as well then. The final one, feats. All right, pretty interesting. So for feats, uh, so we got a planet level durability, which is feats or something, whatever, and then we have All Might can survive like something. Wait, so like so is most of All Might stuff multi-continental,
Yeah,
and El Primo stuff is mostly planet level. So let's calculate it. So strength goes to
actually,
El Primo.
considering that All Might has higher speed, this might, and since the power gap doesn't seem to be like too big, this could actually be a bit debatable.
Yeah, another Brawl Stars matchup that's somehow debatable. Crazy. So strength goes to El Primo, I think. Speed goes to All Might. Hacks and abilities goes to El Primo. Durability goes to All Might. It's a draw for IQ. Experience goes to All Might, and feats goes to El Primo. So let me count it. So one, two, three, because it's a tie, and four. For All Might, we have one, two. I mean, wait, that this is two and three. Yeah, I think it's a draw actually, because it. I think they're all like they're mixed. It's like I think it might be a draw actually.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So would this be an extreme difficulty or mid?
Extreme.
Yeah, definitely extreme. So
Yeah.
this battle wouldn't be to the death, but it would only be to like who can run out of stamina first.
I mean, you could also just have it be like a friendly spar.
Yeah, because I don't as much as I'm fine with characters fighting to the death, but there's some characters that I don't really want to fight to the death. So it could be just like a friendly spar. So yeah,
Yeah.
we could like that could be a potential like beginning of how El Primo versus All Might can spar.
I mean,
So
All Might versus Might Guy started with a simple arm wrestling match.
bruh.
Mhm.
Maybe it could be starting like All Might ends up like in the round like the solo showdown like match, and when in the last two it's him and El Primo, so they decided to do like a little spar, but they're not fighting to the death, so they're just having a little friendly spar and see who has more strength.
Yeah.
Or it could just be, or it could be that what does All Might usually do? His personality. It's like maybe there's some way we can start that fight. It's like a silly way. Who knows? Maybe. I think there's some potential in there. Who knows? But yeah, that's kind of it. So let's count the record for Brawl Stars feats or matchups. So Rico versus Regice is extreme difficulty, or I mean high difference, high diff, because Regice has more abilities, but Rico has more durability, I think, or hexes. But Regice wins closely, high diff, and then Shay surprisingly wins against the Fall Guys if you interpretate how his attacks work with an extreme difference. And El Primo versus All Might is a draw because there's no way to debatably see who would actually win, and it wouldn't be a fight to the death, so it's a draw. So extreme difficulty. So we have a loss, a win, and a draw. It all makes sense. The perfect
Perfectly
balance.
balanced, as all things
All
should
things
be.
should be. It's perfectly balanced. Rico L, Shade W, El Primo
D.
draw? D.
D's nuts.
D. Yes. We got
D's in
L.
what? D's nuts.
Me no. Yep. So we got an L, a W, and a D. Lose, win, draw. Yep. It all balanced. Absolute sin. Also, if you're curious where the Brawl Stars scaling gets their media used from, there's actually a lot of lists, and it'd be really curious if you're curious of where they get the media from. So if you want to know, I can say to you so you can understand it how it works. You're like confusing. Like you're saying like how do they all get to this? There's only just animation and this and that. Is there more media that I don't know? And it's fine if you don't know, but I have the power, the knowledge I can help you out with. So let me just read it to you. So their knowledge is Brawl Stars, the official animations, the Brawl Stars World Championship commercials. Wait, they use that? Is that canon? The Star Park investor video, the WKBRL live streams. Don't know what that is. Project Laser, Karos, Tim, StarPark.biz website, and the 2025 Brawl Stars manga. Wait, they have a manga?
Yeah. Don't you remember the event?
Oh yeah, the Kenji event. I was gonna say, wait a minute, where did the manga come from?
I mean, you said yourself that you don't care about it.
No. I don't care for like anime character matchups and Death Battle, but I do feel interested in any kind of manga that isn't related to like game mangas or something. But I forgot about the manga because I read the Kenji one in the Brawl Stars, the manga. It's pretty tight. It's pretty fire. But I never knew that was actually considered a manga in the works.
I mean, it quite literally says, read the quote unquote manga.
Yes. Yes, I read. I see interesting manga, I read. And now that you think about it, there could be a matchup for Kenji. Like
Zoro
just
from One Piece.
already? That was so fast. That was so fast. I didn't even expect that. I was like, all right, this is gonna be a hard time to find a matchup, and you're just saying Zoro from One Piece.
It just came into my head, and it was a straight up vibe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, it's been 1 second. How do you already know?
I already know how the fight starts. Zoro gets lost in Star Park, as he usually does get lost, and goes,
Mm-hmm.
"Where the hell am I?"
Continue.
And and then something happens between him and Kenji, probably like Zoro on a wanted list, and then the fight starts.
Oh, now that's time. That's fire. That's fire, man. That's honestly fire.
I'm not even that experienced with One Piece, and I was like, yeah, Zoro is the one.
Bruh, that's so crazy. You just already came up with an idea of who Kenji can go against. Crazy, bruh, crazy. Now, I feel like this could actually have potential if the manga is already finished, because you know the manga for Kenji in the Katana Kingdom. So, so potentially we could actually get that as a debatable matchup once the manga is finished.
Hmm. I wonder if someone will archive it on manga decks.
Probably will, because it's literally considered a manga. And this might buff Tara as well, because she's part of the story as and part of the manga story as well. So potentially Tara could actually probably scale higher along with your planet level. It's just it kind of depends on how it's executed. It's not gonna be celestial, it's gonna be like normal traditional Japan, but I don't really care if
Yeah.
it's not like that. I really want to see how they execute it, and maybe we can scale power scale, and we could test out if Kenji actually is breaches it. But my prediction for the manga is that usual mangas usually just go to like space or building levels, but since it's taking like Japan or like somewhere where it's somewhat similar to Japan or something, since it's in a sushi shop or something, I'm trying to remember.
And
So
actually,
overall,
now that I think about it, I feel as if a One Piece crossover could actually work really well in Brawl Stars, since the
hmm
characters feel like they would fit well in the environment, both in terms of their appearance and abilities.
yep, you've got a point with that. You could just have Luffy as a brawler. That oh no, the Buzz Lightyear flashbacks. Even though I never got to play
Supercell,
as
if
him,
you're watching this, these ideas are free. You can take them.
for real.
Also, Chopper is literally a Brawl Stars character.
Wait, who's Chopper? Wait. I want to look that up.
Tiny deer
Chopper,
creature.
One Piece. Who's Chopper? Oh no, this is Chopper. It looks like a deer and a dog, bro. You're right. Chopper does look like a Brawl Stars character. Only cursed because his eyes aren't huge.
Imagine there's like an emoji added to go along. I mean, like an icon or emoji or whatever added to the event, where it's just a chopper mouth shot with his mouth wide open.
Oh my god. That's just scary, bro. That's just scary. Like Zoink Scoob. I don't know if I can do this, man. The funny thing about these Brawl Stars matchups we talk about, two of them have connections and one doesn't. Unless there's something similar to Regice and Rico, then it makes sense, kind of. Unless, that's just unless. We're unsure. But we don't want to talk about that. because that will probably take too long. And I'll probably fall off. Ow. I was trying to find one for Barry, but I really don't know if there's any similar characters to him.
Hmm.
Barry, Barry, like that unicorn guy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Larry and Lori. Actually, wait.
It
Larry and
was
Lori.
me, Barry.
I just realized something. Larry and Lori could have matchup potential. It's a duel. So there could be some characters that are like duel with the law. So Larry and Lori could have some potential actually. Honestly, not bad. Buzz Lightyear. Oh god. Why do people hate Buzz Lightyear? I don't get it. It's just a brawler. What did he do to you?
I mean, he was pretty OP.
Is that why he was removed?
I mean, he was probably just like a limited time event.
Yeah. Composite Buzz Lightyear can actually make sense now, if you think about it. Because I think there's some matchups for Buzz Lightyear. Now that Buzz Lightyear got added to Brawl Stars, he has planet level and universe and possibly universal scaling. So so composite Buzz Lightyear could actually just be like boundless or something. All of the versions of him combined into one. Imagine Goku losing the Buzz Lightyear.
He's
And
a toy! What the beep is happening?
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
To infinity and beyond!
Yep, Buzz Lightyear is going to infinity and beyond.
That means he has infinite speed!
Yep, that's true. Saber mode, flight mode, or attack mode. Yep, he's got it all. I, I wonder if there's actually any matchups for Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear Death Battle.
I mean, I heard of Zim from Invader Sim.
All right. So we have Buzz Lightyear versus Rob. What?
I mean, they do have the connection of toy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Space Ghost versus Buzz Lightyear. Oh my god. What? 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 Wait, what? Space Ghost?
Coast to coast!
Oh my god. Buzz Lightyear versus Duck Dodger? What? Wait, where does Duck Dodgers have connection with Buzz Lightyear?
Space!
Fox McCloud versus Buzz? Oh god, that's not even fair for Buzz Lightyear.
Wait, who's his opponent?
This is another matchup: Buzz Lightyear versus Fox McCloud. At first, I would say this is an immediate stop for Fox, but then I remembered composite Buzz Lightyear. Ooh, there's actually an interesting one. The red Space Ranger versus Buzz Lightyear. Now that's debatable. Captain Underpants?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes! 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 Found the matchup that could be
Tra-la-la.
working. There's also Captain Underpants versus Larry Boy from VeggieTales. That's peak fiction.
I believe I also heard of Captain Underpants versus Super Friends Superman.
Oh yeah, I saw that matchup. Wait, let me pull up the thumbnail. Let me pull up the thumbnail. Wait, I'm just looking at it. Here it is, peak cinema. If it's gonna, there it is. Yes, it's so awesome. Captain Underpants versus Booze Lightyear. It's so strange seeing that Buzz Lightyear could have a lot of matchup potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Though I honestly think Space Ghost might be my favorite.
Oh yeah, definitely Space Ghost. There's also another one, Buzz Lightyear versus Chip Hazard. You know who Chip Hazard is, right?
No, I don't think so.
I already know him, kind of. Major Chip Hazard. I think he's from. Where is Chip Hazard from again? I forgot the series. Wait. He's from Small Soldiers. Small Soldiers. It's like a movie.
Hmm.
It's like a Toy Story inspired movie with actual toys, but they actually have sentience. Like they're more experienced.
Hmm.
Interesting. Turbo Man versus Buzz Lightyear. What? Captain Quark versus Buzz Lightyear. Wait, isn't Captain Quark from Ratchet and Clank? Ridiculous. What? Wait, wait. Hornet versus Buzz Lightyear. Wait. Where does Hornet come in from this? Hornet's from like Hollow Knight. Where does it go with Buzz Lightyear? What? Big sister, you're hearing this? Buzz Lightyear versus Hornet.
Yeah.
Where does this come from? This is utterly bizarre. Let's see what else dumb matchups we can find. Buzz Lightyear versus Captain America. I can see that. Buzz Lightyear versus Star T'Challa. Marvel's What If T'Challa. Oh, that's pretty good. Woody versus Toaster. Woody versus a literal toaster. It makes no sense, but yeah.
The
I
brave
think.
little toaster.
Oh yeah, the brave little toaster. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't get the connections between Chucky versus Woody.
They sure do be toys.
That's true, but what is the connections?
Like I said, they sure do be toys.
That's true. There's literally an entire video debating about it. The Toy Story crew versus Chucky.
This is sure to be child's play for Woody.
Yep. RoboCop versus Buzz Lightyear. Really? Really? Mega Man versus Buzz Lightyear? Wait, what? Wait, Buzz Lightyear versus Mega Man? Wait a minute. What? I don't know what I should say about this. Buzz Lightyear versus Benny the Spaceman from the Lego movie. Hey, that's actually really good.
Spaceship!
Yep, I love the Lego movie. All right, maybe there's is there any
Steve
other
versus
matches?
Emmett is literally just Bowser versus Mario.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what other Buzz Lightyear matchups are there. Maybe there's one more good one. Come on, give Bible Man versus Larry. What? Oh yeah, here it is. Buzz Lightyear versus Invader Zim. That's the one you're
Huh?
talking about, right?
What?
That's the one you're talking about, right? Buzz Lightyear versus Invader Zim.
Yeah, I remember that from like a versus video.
All right, pretty interesting. Then we got Buzz Lightyear versus Earthworm Jim.
Groovy!
And then we have Buzz Lightyear versus Space Ghost.
Peak
Oh my god.
fiction.
Yeah. You know what? I think this matchup could be debatable. So to make this interesting for Buzz Lightyear versus Space Ghost, should we take in composite of all version of Buzz Lightyear, like the Lightyear Star Command show and the Brawl Stars and Lightyear verse, or should we just
I
put it as
mean,
like
in order to make it fair, we should probably composite Space Ghost as well, since I heard Hanna-Barbera scaling can get pretty wacky.
really? All right, pretty interesting.
I mean, there
So
was that one time where time exploded.
all right.
Remember Scooby versus Courage?
Mm-hmm. I know that episode. Pretty interesting. So if this is the case, composite Buzz Lightyear versus composite Space Ghost. All right, pretty interesting. So for composite Buzz Lightyear, I will defend him with Star Lightyear. Wait, Buzz Lightyear Star Command show, Lightyear movie, the Toy Story verse, and the Brawl Stars version of him. And then if you know a lot about Space Ghost, there's probably like a few composite versions of him.
Yeah, there's the original Space Ghost show where he could probably scale to Zorak, who, if I remember correctly, tanked the planet exploding.
All right.
And there's also, I believe it was called Saturday Night Cartoons, and also Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Okay, pretty interesting.
And there's, hold on one moment.
One of my friends likes Space Ghost, and if he heard about this matchup, he would probably debate about this a lot.
Yeah,
He's a huge fan, definitely. You're literally having a toy with other versions of him and versus some wait, what is Space Ghost supposed to be, like a hero or an interviewer?
Yeah, superhero.
Superhero?
Superhero turned talk show host.
Yep. A superhero talk show host versus a literal toy, but with different versions of him, all combined in one. Space Ghost versus Buzz Lightyear. I really want to see this matchup happen. Like, it could be funny.
Oh yeah, there's also the Space Ghost cameo in Joey Stone.
Jellystone. Oh, I think I've heard that. Pretty interesting.
Oh, and he also should be able to scale to Brock, who likely has some crazy feats in the Brock show, a spin-off
Damn.
series. What?
I said, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, this debate might actually be intense.
For real. I mean, I've heard that the Buzz Lightyear show has a lot of crazy like feats as well. And we might also have to, and I think that goes the same for the Brawl Stars version of Buzz Lightyear, because the planet level and melody scaling. But we're unsure about the melody one, but the planet level mostly, yeah,
I
we
mean,
can.
even then, Buzz Lightyear could arguably get higher than that via Kingdom Hearts scaling.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, there's a Toy Story segment.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Kingdom Hearts thing. So wait a
It's
minute, you're
where the
telling me?
Woody, hold on, let him cook meme came from.
Yep, now I remember all of a sudden. So you're telling me for Buzz Lightyear, we have the Lightyear movie, the Buzz Lightyear show, Brawl Stars, and Kingdom Hearts. At this point, Space Ghost. I really want to say Space Ghost is cooked,
I
but
mean,
I want Buzz
he
Lightyear.
might be able to get some pretty crazy scaling from Cartoon Network's Fusion Fall.
I know. I was gonna say with the Cartoon Network, that crossover, like you said, Jellystone. So I think Space Ghost wins this if full composite. I think Buzz Lightyear could take durability unless Space Ghost was like has extra durability or something. Maybe there could be feats that are similar somehow, surprisingly. You wanna know something sad I realized?
Yeah,
I figured out that Mr. P isn't an actual penguin.
damn,
Yeah, he has a zipper in the back.
damn,
It's sad. I know.
damn, Daniel.
Back it again with the white bands. I really want to debunk the theories that Barry and Buzz are people in costumes. They are not people in costumes. There's no way you can believe that. Oh my god. Barry Stars, is he human? His arms are identical. Bo was. Let's see. Let me see his zipper. Barry like his zipper by Barry's back. Oh my gosh. What? Um. Oh my god. Oh, Luke the Cat, you're here just on time, finally.
Yes, it's me, White Schnee on the Nintendo Switch.
It's Minecraft time.
No.
Did somebody mention evil and messed up wizard?
What the hell?
That's just crazy. Surprising. Bazinga. 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 You know. Yeah.
Get out! No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Peter, the horse is here.
Get out!
Shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Right. La 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 la.
Get your frickin' dog!
It don't bite.
Yes, it do. Get them.
Bulldozer.
Nah. Nah.
Mr. B.
I wanna show you guys something stupid. Bop.
All right, sure, go ahead.
Can you present verse?
Yes, but do you want to play Minecraft later or no?
Yeah, I can't.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
Okay.
Wait, why not?
No warning!
I thought you could take it.
What made you think
You
that?
get stabbed like once a week.
It's so much worse than I remember!
Yeah, I bet.
Then why aren't you turning them back on?
Oh no. It's funny.
No! Turn them back on! Turn them back on! Ow!
Should I
Ow!
call someone?
Ow! Owie!
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
Get out!
What did Raiden do to you, man?
I don't know things.
Because
Oh,
Ryden killed my grandma, okay?
How did Raiden kill your grandma?
What kind of standing here was he using?
I was
Obama.
standing there.
And he realized that you're just like me, trying to
Trying to make
make
history.
Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside.
Yeah, world!
That violent beats violent.
I'm Shadow. I'm Shadow. I'm Shadow. I'm Shadow.
You're Shadow.
I
I'm Steve again. Wait, hold on. I gotta be right back for a second.
Alright.
Remember me?
Oh my god! Recuérdame, bro, the Coco. No. Okay. Bruh. All right, since that so Luke said he was gonna play later, but my battery's at 46%, so I'll hopefully go to play later. But Mr. Resistor, I really wish you had Fall Guys.
Alright, I'm back. So we're gonna play some Minecraft or what?
Oh yeah, let's go, Mr. Beast. Let's go. All right, guys, this is the Minecraft stream of these nuts. Wah, bow. Wah, bow. Mr. Beast
Shut up.
versus male pattern ballers. Now, bam, welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. We can scrap the yes because I'm Mr. No, this looks bad. There,
What the hell
that's
does that say?
yeah, world. I'm sorry, Luke. It's Jover. All right, we're
We're
loading.
by
I can
done.
rotate my screen.
It's Jover. I'm by done.
Can you see on the right side of my screen?
Oh wait, it's not turning away. Hang on, let me switch.
Because it's upside down where I'm playing.
Oh wait, oh you're actually streaming it. Never mind.
It's sort of like backwards for like where I'm in my view.
It's normal for me. It's normal for me.
Okay,
All right, there you go. I don't have to share my
setting.
screen then.
How about now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
We should play dual views.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Dual views?
I don't know.
Oh wait,
So
I need to invite you.
I need to join your realm.
Realm? I thought you were just Realm. Who's Realm?
I need to join your world, I meant.
I just sent you an invite, Goofy.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Come on, this is why you.
I am building rocks and stuff and playing freaking Minecraft.
I am placing Mr. Beast because I'm Barack Obama.
Stop with the president jokes. They're getting kind of old.
Nunca.
We've
I'll never stop.
had it up to here.
Oh no, he's right. Yeah, Luke, you're right. You've Abra had it now. Wait, Luke, where are you actually?
I'm joining your game. I'm trying to join your game.
Wait, why do I still have the Simon?
Wait,
That's weird.
so you said you did an invite?
Yeah, send an invite. Wait. Hey, I'm gonna send one last time. Let me work.
Hey, I'm gonna get going.
All right, see you, Mr. Exister. Thank you.
No problem.
Accept.
Aloha.
Aloha! Ha 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 ha!
Ronaldinho Salsa!
Obama.
Soda!
Soda!
No. Okay, so where were we? By the way, do you like my skin?
Yes.
It's Ruby Rose. Please don't tell me it looks goofy.
No, it's not the skin. It's what I did to you.
What?
You're trapped. Kind of.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Why you bully me?
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just our little signal. This is sorry, Joe Biden. I'll get some gold.
I'm gonna get these redstone.
We have 3 diamonds so far, so we're going good, and we got gold.
I think I found a new floor here.
You did not. Wait, what is this? Your bed?
No, I think I found a new floor.
Oh yeah, there is. That's new. Wait, hang on. Let me try and make stairs. Ten cuidado, because there's lava. Dungeon. Is it a dungeon?
I think so. Anyways, I found some gold.
I think this is supposed to be a dungeon, but it didn't load in the chunks. We got scammed. Luke, this is actually perfect for our base. Look.
Oh
has the
yeah.
entire-
Let me just place my bed here.
Hang on. Let me get mine because I
It's
left mine
nighttime
upstairs.
right now. Respawn point
I know.
set.
I'm trying to get my bed. Where the hell did I leave it?
Your bed is gonna be a grave.
No, monkeys. I will Obama these. Bro, where did I leave my bed? I could have sworn on Joe Biden's name I had it somewhere. Oh, Lord. Am I really going to just look at the entire mine shaft just for my bed? Yes. No, man. I think I lost my bed, bruh.
I'm just gonna stay
Oh,
right here.
I found it.
I'm gonna eat a
Oh.
few breads.
Eh.
Okay.
All right. So we already found our new home, but now we got to reorganize it. Somehow.
Let's do some decorations.
Yeah, but first we got to clear this lava.
We gotta put a furnace here.
That's why I brought it. Or do you have the furnace actually?
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna put a diamond here.
Hey, let's go.
Actually, no, that's actually a terrible idea.
I could have sworn there was a dungeon here. I know there's a dungeon somewhere, but I don't remember where.
And we gotta set our crafting table here.
This is a crafting table.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, man. Come on. What the god is this? I think I found our way out of this mine shaft. Oh, look, lapis. Let me out of this prison. Let me out, Joe Biden. Let me out of this prison you call these. Okay, seriously. Oh
Look
my
what
god.
I got, Mewtwo. Look what I got.
I see in the screen.
A
Okay,
diamond
Luke.
pickaxe.
Okay, Luke. So good news. I found the upstairs for the mine shaft. There's a little torch path, by the way.
Should I destroy the stuff?
No, don't destroy the stuff. Don't destroy the stuff. I'm just exploring for a little bit. I'll come back later. Now,
We can make this our new home.
That's what I said. Let me get some iron. All right, there you go. What is this? Is there something extra, or is it just upstairs? Okay, if we found some wood at least.
Nice.
Let me guess, a
Dog,
spider
where are you
spawner.
right now?
That's why I'm trying to find you. Great, we turned this to a maze. Oh, actually, never mind, I found you. Look, come here. There's an upstairs. So you go.
Nice.
So let me make a signal. So this is gonna you go up here, and then it's right up here. This is where the
You're not
upstairs
trying to
is
trap
at.
me, are you?
No? Oh, did I actually trap you in?
No.
Yeah. Bam. There's the
Okay, so
upstairs.
this is our new home now, apparently.
Nice, good job. Let me just mine all of this.
Let me mine this cobweb.
So yeah, look, this is the upstairs for some reason. It's where the entrance is at.
Wow. You really
Or
outdid yourself.
Look, this is where I found this is where I found the hole right here. I went through here, so I was like, wait a minute, is this an upstairs? So yeah, you're right. I did find one.
Wait. So, how do we get back?
Gracias. All right. Okay. All right, let's get to our home, which
You know we could just go the other way, right?
all right, which one? Just mine some wood. See, that's why mine shafts are a good place to live at, because they have wood.
Indeed.
Come on, where did they leave it? Yeah, we should build a pathway. We should definitely build a pathway. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Luke, help me out real quick. Make this more clear. Like, make a little room right here, so we like mine the roof, so we can make this a little bit
Live
more
here?
clear. Yep. Holy yeah! I almost died.
Whoa. What? Why?
Gravel almost fell on me.
New recipe unlocked. I got a new recipe.
Good job,
Another
Mr.
new
Beast.
recipe. We can make. I can make wool now.
Nice. So the only way we're going to be able to live here is that we need to save our wood. So thankfully we have trees. The problem is, if we're going to decorate, we're going to need to find a way on how to get animals.
We could place torches.
Yeah, that could work, but we need animals to live to eat. So that suggests
I have
that.
bread.
Oh yeah, that works. Wait, I just realized we just left we abandoned the village.
I don't get it.
No, because remember we said we would stay with the villagers, and then we just left here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be crafting another golden pickaxe because my
All right.
other one is almost dead.
Okay, just gonna have to get some stuff. Wow, what the god is this? Is this a dungeon or is this torture? Yeah, it's just nothing. The darkness consumes you. You must.
Bro thinks he's Yoda.
I am Yoda. I wish.
Bro, you went up while I was trying to craft a golden pickaxe.
Sorry, bro. I'm trying to mine all this stuff. Please don't break. Please don't break. Come on. This could be like another door, or just trying to reorganize it. And break. Boom. There it is. All right, there you go. Works good so
Let's
far.
try to remember the coordinates to this thing.
All right, so 565, -39, 1,254.
Could you write
Okay,
that down?
Yeah, I can write it down. Yes, we can make a jukebox, but later, because we don't have music discs.
Jukebox! Jukebox!
These. Oh, I can make myself a blue bed.
Treasure chest. We can keep our stuff in here.
Ah, now I'm more professional. Where did I put my bed? Oh yeah, Bazinga. Bam. Check it out. Azul.
Bed.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
I'm just placing anything that's important in here.
I am placing blocks. Oh yeah, we need a furnace. Thankfully, we have leftover stuff. Luke, could you put your wooden pickaxe in there? In the furnace?
Why would I do that? Okay, that sounds
heat
good.
Source. I'll use these fences as our coal.
There goes all my pickaxe savings.
Wait, your pickaxe? Oh shoot, sorry about that. I have a lot of wood, dude. If
Yeah,
you want,
that's
I could
fine.
just give you.
That's fine.
I
It's
could
fine.
just give you a lot of sticks and hang goofy. Calm down, man. It's not the end of the world.
For a second, I thought there was a zombie.
Don't worry, I've seen a lot of things too.
I found a dark position, and I'm not sure whether or not I can go in.
Steve. I think it's probably gonna lead to nothing. Just give me a real feel. Let me make an iron sword just in case. You want an iron sword?
Okay, maybe. Oh, never mind. I have a stone stored, but...
It's an extra. It's a backup.
Iron sword.
Oh my god. I made 60 sticks without realizing.
Holy crap.
Why? Don't worry, we have saplings. Okay, so Luke, I have discovered something. You can still mine, but I just realized we might also need dirt. Crap. It's Jover. Hang on, wait. Do we have any other irons? So I'll make you an axe right now. A golden axe, since that's the budget we have. If you want, you can use my stone axe. I'll make a gold one. Make some bone meal.
I'm checking my map. Seems like we're in the middle of a desert. It looks like, at least.
La 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 la. Never mind. I'll just make a stone axe. Alright, there we go. Here, you give me the other stone axe. Here's the new one.
Trade.
Thanks, man. Alright. Going good so far. Let me put the extra gold in here. And let's heat it up.
Oi, Huey! Homelander done killed me off and took me bloody son. Womp womp.
I'll just use the sticks to burn. Bam. Then we got some fences. So we're literally using fences as our only coal resource. But the also other problem is, Luke, we need dirt in order to grow trees.
Yeah, because we need food.
Yes. And speaking of food, we're going to die. We've got to eat something. Should we hunt zombies and eat them?
No.
That's literally our
We
only...
should resort to cannibalism.
Ew, I'm afraid of... I don't really like cannibalism, but it's... I don't know if eating zombies in here, the rotten flesh is considered cannibalism. Is it? Hopefully not.
Hey, Mewtwo. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. 1, Piccolo. 2, hold on, I'm trying to think of some.
Dude, you have an axe. Just telling you, so you can mine
Okay,
wood
top 10
easier.
saddest anime deaths. 1, Piccolo. 2, Vegeta. 3, the pink sheep from the Minecraft movie.
Yep, I can agree on that. Preach. Wait, Luke, can you stand here? Stand
What?
here real quick. I want to show you a trick. Just stand right here. Trust. Just stand right
You
here.
have any add-ons?
No, there's no add-ons. Just stand right here. Just stand right here where I'm at.
What? You trying to
Just
prank
stand.
me?
No, just stand right here where I'm at. Just stand where I'm at. Just stand right here. Just stand right here. Like stay in.
I'm standing right here.
Stay. Ow! Bruh. Alright, I'm sorry. I got a little caught off guard there. I wanted to trick you with that. Shovels exist, man. Alright, there's more. There's a lot of gravel, so this might be difficult to do. Use your pickaxe and mine this, or help me out with the roof. But be careful, because there might be some gravel.
Defied might be.
Oh yeah, then we can use this to make flint and steel.
Get out!
Come on, man. You gotta admit that was really clever.
No,
Why, Obama? Why?
because you're dumb.
Where? Alright, let me use the shovel to mine the gravel. I got flint! I got flint, yes!
I got flint and steel!
Yes, we got flint. Now we can finally... You don't have... Okay, that's enough mining the roof, man. I said like only a little. You're good, man. You're good. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how the hell do we get out of here. Bruh, what? What? Hang on, use the shovel. Use the shovel.
What? I'm trying to get flint and steel.
I already got the flint, man. It's right there.
Wait.
I'm being-
Let me check my thing.
I'm being dead serious, Luke. We need to get food, and
Oh, we can't make Oh, we got flint though, and
wait, actually, we have seeds. We can
we
literally
have
make
iron.
bread.
We need iron.
We can
for
make melon.
flint and
We can
steel.
use melon. Okay. Can I use seeds on gravel? Let's test this theory out.
No.
Bam. It's not doing anything. It's Jover. Okay, we gotta find food, so we gotta remember the coordinates. Let me write down the coordinates real quick. Okay, so 567, -39, 1,254. All right, that's the coordinates.
All right.
Now we can leave. Just gotta find a way how we can leave though. So
I know this might be a bad idea, but I'm putting my diamond pickaxe in the chest.
it's good. Just gonna make a lot of torches so we can. Okay, just use the coal. Okay, bam! I have a lot of torches. Now we gotta build up. So we're gonna make stairs. All right. Now we gotta get out of here. Let me just remove this gravel. Have you played Minecraft in a while? Just asking.
Yeah, I played ever since Minecraft movie.
Okay. All right. Now that we have the diet, now we clear this gravel, we can just keep on going up.
Yes.
We gotta keep on going up, man. This is it.
It's sick.
We gotta get out of here and get food before we die. Let me just get some torches. Hey, look, gold. You can mine that one if you want.
I found gold.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right. Oh shoot! Ow!
I'm sorry.
I'm good. No, it's my fault. I actually moved. Come on. Come on, Gyat World. We can get out of
Sorry,
here.
I was too busy mining gold.
Oh, I found diamond again.
What the?
Rare.
Ooh.
Super rare. Like Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars!
Get out!
How much? Oh, there's 2. There's 3. 4.
And one on the ground too.
Oh yeah, there's 1 over here. Hey, we got 4 diamonds. Here you go. Take that one.
Yeah.
All right, let me just build this up.
In total, I have 5.
Nice. Okay. Oh God, we're going back up.
We're approaching land.
Sort of. We're almost there.
Okay.
Bam. This is our signal.
Eventually you're gonna run out of blocks. I'm just saying.
That's why I'm mining cobblestone or deep stone actually. And you better be careful, boy.
Yeah, almost got myself killed when I fell last stream.
Freaking steel. When I see stone, that means we're almost out.
Nice.
Like normal stone, not deep slate. Yeah, you're right. We're in the middle of the desert. We're under the desert. Yes, I see stone. We're out of here. We're almost out. It's Jover finally. Luke, we can smell. I can smell the land.
I
We're
bet you $10 there's a creeper up there.
Nuh-uh. We're going to Gyat World finally. Hey, look, some iron.
I don't think this is land.
We're almost there, Luke. It's just taking a while.
Hold on. I need to mine these.
Yeah, I know. There's iron right here. Look, there's more here. Look up. Let me just look around. Oh yeah, there's the torches.
Oh, I think I found stone.
I got some coal. You're gonna need that a lot.
I am building rocks and...
Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright, let me get these iron. There's a lot of iron right here. Mine that one up there, I'll mine this one right here. Are you eating?
Yep.
What are you eating?
Pizza. Costco pizza.
Damn. You ever tried Sam's Club?
No. I don't even know what that is.
It's their Sam's Club has got cooler items than Costco, honestly. They got pretzels.
Have you ever tried mob pizza?
Mod pizza?
Oh, I knew you haven't heard of those things.
Never seen my Biden life.
It's kind of like a thing where I come from.
Biology, technically?
Nah, They have the best pizza, let me assure you.
All right, interesting. All right, now we can continue getting out of here.
You should look Mob Pizza up. It's so underrated.
I feel like I've heard of it
After the
before.
stream, not like right now.
I feel like I've heard of it before.
There's a spider. We better hurry. Dog, where are you? Oh, there you are. There are the stairs, and we're going. I feel like there are spiders around here. Mewtwo? Still silent. Is your mic gone? Oh, yeah, he's muted. Mewtwo? Why we stop?
Yeah. Sorry. Wait, I need to use the restroom real quick. Let me just close it. Let me close this off so we don't get killed. All right, AFK, I gotta do something.
All right. So Mewtwo is now politely using the restroom. While I'm eating my Costco pizza. Mewtwo, your character's rotating.
That's because I'm playing on a broken Xbox controller that I'm used to. It's called drift. You know what they say for drift?
Uh-huh.
Drift these nuts. Now, ow! Dude, I'm low! You hitting me the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Bro! I'm at 4.5 hearts. Get out of the way. You silly Billy. I've ever had it with you. It's Jover. I'm by done.
I think we're almost to land.
Yeah, look, there's some extra iron. Yippee. Yeah, that's all. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Torch.
What?
Torch.
Torch? Okay, Biden.
I think we might be almost there.
For real. We're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair.
Where are we going
Sorry.
that way? Oh,
Sorry, I was
okay.
just mine iron. I could smell these. Trust.
I could spell your mom.
How do I make a whatchamacallit?
Don't know.
Spy glasses. They're like the eyeglasses or whatever. Torch.
Yeah, I'm trying to mine these.
Why do you need copper?
Oh, so that's where I don't know. Just got curious of them.
Yeah, don't worry. I know what they make, but I was wondering why you like getting a lot of copper. Trying to make pennies in Minecraft.
War crime this, can't eat the drywall that, microwaving mice is wrong, they say.
It kind of is. Roast is not supposed to be microwaved. It's supposed to be boiled or heated. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I see grass. Grass.
Bet you $10 there's a creeper.
Holy Biden. Be careful. I'm being serious.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
Let me take a look at this. We finally found land. We're free from the Gats. Wait, we found grass, but where's the land? Luke, I have
Probably
an
up.
Luke, I have an idea. This is gonna sound crazy, but should we just mine all of this dirt with the shovels and then go back and make the food?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
It's kinda risky.
we should. Yeah, it's kind of risky because I'm at 3 hearts or 3 hunger bars. I'm gonna die. Please tell me you have any leftover food.
I have bread.
Give me bread, please. Give me just a little. Thank you, man. Wait, where's the bread? Oh. All right, there you go. Now I'm more energized. Let me just mine this coal. And my pickaxe broke, but I have an extra. Hey, look, you didn't take my crafting table, right?
I left it back at the cave. Why?
No, I had an extra crafting table.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, okay, there it is. I think you actually took it. I need that to make pickaxes so that we don't get stranded. I call it good old reliable. But hang on, I want to make a little.
Reliable.
I want to make this. I want to make a little extra path because this is. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was gonna say I want to make this an extra little path so that we can mine all of this dirt and then we can have plants. Are you hitting the gritty? Okay. Now we can get out of here. We can go to Gat World.
No.
What's wrong with Gat World? Come on, man.
I don't know. You say it.
Bruh. It's the way of the gorilla. That's how you know.
Speaking of which, Mewtwo, who would win? 100 men or
Gorilla.
one gorilla?
I would say 100 people, but I think the gorilla wins.
It's currently a debate right now.
Pokemon, every single Pokemon versus 1 billion Lion fans be like, I've played these games before. You get the reference.
What's the reference actually?
You never heard of it? It's like, I played these games before.
Oh yeah, Squid Game. Shrimp Game.
Dirt! I found land and it's nighttime.
Okay, we're so cooked right now.
Hey, we're actually in the village.
What?
We're actually back in the village.
Holy
Look,
crap, okay.
Look.
Yeah, I
Look at
see
the
it.
signal. The signal.
The signal?
Yeah, look. It's right here.
Where are you right now, dog?
Bruh, you can't see? Lower?
Yes.
Oh.
And
Turn
there
up
are
your
zombies.
brightness.
Of course.
Look, you see the signal? Alright, now we can get food, but first we gotta kill these guys.
There's
And I'm low.
spider.
Never mind. I'm out. I'm Luke, we should retreat. I'm being serious. We should
Let's go
retreat.
to the bed.
Please.
Where?
I'm getting cooked. Please help me out. Please. Please hit the greedy. Please hit the greedy on these guys, please. Please hit the greedy. I'm low hearts. Kill him now. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here, quick.
Would you like some bread?
Yes, I need more bread.
There's a. Oh, I thought there was a creeper. Here you go.
Just one more.
You set the beds up here quick so that you don't die.
I don't have my beds. I left them at the home. I'll just take a villagers. Hang on.
You know what? Actually stay there.
No, I got it. I hope the villagers are dead. That would be sad. They're right here. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. I need to take your bed. Just sleep, Lou. Just sleep. Find a bed.
I can't find a bed.
Just take this one.
light?
Just take this one. Take this one. Go over there. Quick. Hurry. Time is of the essence.
Time is at the essence indeed.
Take the other bed. You were right there.
Sorry.
Goofy.
Shoot.
You? I'm sorry.
Excuse me, kind villager, I need your bed.
We need to go mimish. All right, now we can hunt the animals.
You can stay there, cause they might still be on fire.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna call a meeting.
Bruh, really? Holy Biden, there's a skeleton
Every
football.
villager in existence, I am here to announce that Mewtwo channel is a sussy baka.
Billy!
What?
Billy the llama!
Who?
My
There's
llama.
a skeleton. There's a skeleton that's not on fire.
I will
You can
bring
put
Billy
leaves
the
on
llama.
tree.
I have brought in Billy the llama. I am so happy.
You should heal now. There's still a skeleton, like right there in the tree by the chest.
Don't worry, I'm eating rotten flesh as my resource. What? It's my only way. I found Billy the llama, the goat.
I found some chicken.
Chicken? Look, it's a little llama.
I'm gonna kill it.
Don't you dare kill Billy. Here, let me make a signal of where we at.
So, should we go back to the cave?
I mean, we should hunt animals first. That was the objective.
Then kill the llama.
No, they don't drop food. Oh, actually, no. Don't kill the animals. We should farm. We should make it a farm.
Yeah. Hello,
we don't have-
horsey. I have a horsey.
All right, cool. Actually, wait. Can you make a leash? Can you craft a leash?
I don't think so. Maybe. Where's the leash in the inventory?
Hang on. Do you have any string? Luke, do you have any strings?
Yeah, I have string.
Wait, go to the crafting table. Go to the crafting table real quick. The one we left right here. Go and see if you can see the lead, the string. Like the lead, it's like the little leash. The leash.
Yeah. Hold on.
Can you
The
craft a
lead.
leash? Oh, please tell me you can craft a leash, please.
Okay, hold on. I need to type this.
Bro, there's a pork chop right here. Some extra wood.
So where's the leash category at?
Oh man, I don't think you could build it. Damn it. How are we supposed to bring my llama?
How am I supposed to bring my horse?
Well, if we can do a raid, but it's impossible since there's no way to get it. I guess we'll have to stick to bread then.
I'm sick of eating bread.
We could make other foods, man. Sheep. The riskier choice would be using a bow, but that's kind of impossible.
Sheep.
Bah, bah.
I found some wool.
Nice one, Mr. Beast. So I think our only objective was to be using the use dirt and then make bread and melons. So let's get some random seeds. Let me find some seeds real quick. We need carrots because that's another food. Excuse me, villager. I'm gonna. Is there any... potatoes?
What?
Papas. I found papas. It's potatoes in Spanish. Luke, you want a potato?
All right, bread.
Check this out. Bam.
I don't think those are potatoes. Those are poisonous.
What the? Bro, look at this. Luke, hurry, hurry, hurry. Look.
Oh, you goddamn son of a!
I was curious. I was like, what is going
I'm gonna
on?
kill you!
Jesus. I didn't know what was going on. I just like, oh, that's
Guys,
cool
look, Mewtwo, look.
What gat? Oh, nice flex. I'm about to make a boombox. A jukebox. The box goes boom. I did it. I finally made a jukebox. Nice. All right, let me get some carrots. Sorry, villagers. I really need to do this. Look, it's just one
point so that I can respawn in the village somehow.
Wait, how do I get carrot seeds?
I found melons.
Crap, I didn't think this through. Hold up, let me eat this real quick. Hang on. How do I get... Can you grow carrots? Hold up. So I'm gonna grab this carrot real quick. I'm gonna make a stone hoe. I want to test this out. Wait, I need to test this theory. So get a hoe. Put right here. Can I put a carrot? Oh yeah, I can't put a carrot. Okay, good. That goes the same for potatoes. So is there any potato somewhere? Oh, here it is. Boom. I got a potato. All right,
give me all your cash.
Luke, you're a criminal. Gatamo. All right, Luke, I have found the resources we needed. Now we can get out of here.
You tried to poison me with a potato, by the way.
Yes, I'm aware of that. All right, we need wheat. We already have melon seeds. Let's just take some just in case. And this is how we're going to live. Meals. Let's kill this armadillo, by the way. Gat. Stupid armadillo. It doesn't even drop anything. All right, Luke, to the underground we go. And we should probably take this chest. Should we?
Probably.
Yeah, we should. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I'll grab it. Wait. Let me grab it. My inventory is full of junk. Let me throw away some stuff. I don't care. This. Or maybe we can use that for building. Throw away this. Maybe a mushroom. Throw away this. Actually, no. We should keep the mushrooms because we can build like... soup. Come on. One last one.
I'm gonna kill that pig.
Seed. All right, Luke. Let's. Okay, now you're killing the pig. Come on, come down. All right, back to the underground. How was the fall? You know the song?
Fire song, by the way.
I know. Welcome to the underground. If you wanna look around, give us a call.
Did you just tell? Oh, that's a skeleton.
Holy yeah! Wait, what did you say?
There was a skeleton, like, behind me when I was going down.
You thought that was me?
Yeah.
Bruh, are you being for real?
Yes, and I'm going down because I'm panicked right now.
Damn, Daniel. Okay, let me get some dirt so we can, actually use... Oh crap! I realized we need iron to make a bucket, a water bucket. But thankfully, there's iron, so we can just make that and live in here.
I'm already
Alright.
down here, by the way, just so
I
you
know. I'm going with you. Okay, let's go. Technically, we're gonna be vegetarians in Minecraft.
We should make another chest.
That's why I brought the other chest. Don't make another chest. I can just give you one right now. Holy yeah. I'm your little butterfly. Things on the board, I don't know less than lyrics the song. I. What?
Nothing.
What's wrong with that song?
I don't know.
Classic, don't you think, Obama?
Alright, I'm gonna throw away this potato that you tried to poison me with.
Wait, don't throw it away. We can actually use it for farming. Now listen, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Watch. The potato can.
We said no more hear me outs with beyond this point.
No, not that kind of hear me out. I'm talking about the opinions. We can
Should
use
I
that
put this in the furnace?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're currently making gold right now. I'll take that.
Okay, where do we put the farm? Right here. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. The water is gonna be right here. They also need sunlight, so I'm gonna put some torches around. 1, 2, there. Luke, do you have any whatchamacallit?
I have any wheat?
Do you have any
Yeah, why?
iron so I can get some water?
I have an iron sword that you gave me.
Oh man, I'm trying to make a farm right here. So we can live off the food. Thanks for the dirt, by the way. Shoot, come on. You've got to lock in, man. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There you go. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Actually, I'll just do it like this way. Bam, 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 bam. Bazinga. There you go, see? Perfectly balanced as all things should be, like Daniel says. Now we need water, because that's literally the important thing. Thankfully, we have iron, so we can cook that. Do you have any junk we can use? Oh, let's use this wooden sword. Your pork chop's done, by the way, Luke.
Yeah, okay.
Here, let me give it to you. Bam.
Ow.
All right, next up, we need a tree. Where are we going to put this tree?
In the hands of the people!
What are you, Kratos?
No, I'm Senator Armstrong. That's Senator Armstrong.
Oh, that sounded like Kratos. For some reason. Like being for real.
Eh.
All right.
Use this to get rid of any useless junk like cobblestone, gravel,
Cobblestone could be resourceful. It just depends.
raw copper.
I'll take that cobblestone for floor design. Which will be later because I need to put... Let's just put all the blocks in here. There. Nothing bad. All right, let me just use the rest of the coal for this. Then we can make flint and steel. And now we're going to put the goat. Bam. Jukebox. Ta-da!
Woo!
Nice. All right. I think we're actually organized, thankfully. Thankfully, Luke, we're organized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mewtwo, come look at this.
Give me a second. I gotta reorganize my stuff. All right, I am ready. What is it that you like to show me, Mr. Beast, Mr. President? Nice flex. Pretty interesting.
It's my golden legs.
Scented Steve. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, don't we have a lot of gold? Oh yeah, we can. Wait, did you use all the gold to make that?
No, I have 6 left.
All right, nice. Now I can make a bucket and we can add water. Where's the bucket? You know you can make an infinite water source?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let me
I am so lonely.
don't
All
worry,
the other
Obama.
Viltrumites are scared of me.
Pound it. Thank God there's some water here. Okay, where we can put the infinite water source? Let's put it right here. Let me get the other one. Trust, look, you're gonna see how this infinite water source works. So look, for example, hey, I need water. Look, so now you have 4 blocks. See? It's infinite.
Woo! You mean like the fraud?
No, not like the fraud. He's garbage. I mean like our food for Awa.
Yes.
Check it out, bruh. We're gaining water now. The plants still need sunlight to grow, otherwise they die.
Die.
Duh. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, look, the infinite water source works. Not like the other infinite.
Yeah.
Mid is Biden. See, Luke, are you proud of me?
Yeah. Pretty much.
No! My plants!
Wait, what?
No, stop stepping on it, man. Thank you. Bam. We did it. We got food, Luke. See? This is why it's important to get plant. Because you get food. How do we make a composer? There is something you can make to storage food. Okay, let's see. How does this work? So for the composer, it's... Oh, I just need to... Okay, this is easy. I could just... Yeah. Hey, wait, where did it go? No, this cannot be.
Wah!
Oh, I need one more. You know where I got that reference, right? No.
Yeah.
This cannot be. Wah! The Wario, the Luigi and Mario Burger King.
Yeah. I still can't stop laughing at that.
For real. All right. Put the dirt right here. Bam. Now you got a composer.
We should
This
get a
is-
dog.
This is what gets us bone meal. So we use all the seeds, then we can make a bone meal. That's how you farm. Next up, we need trees. If we run out of wood right here, we can always make a tree. So to make this easier, we're going to make the tree right here.
Oh, by the way, you have 32 iron in the furnace right now.
It's good. Luke, could you move your bed?
What? Oh, no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You are not having my bed today, good sir.
That's why I said move the bed. So that way I don't mind it, goofy cheeks. Ah, cute.
Your iron is ready.
I am Iron Man. Get out of my shop. What if he didn't? Oh yeah, how are we gonna? Okay, we need to make room for the trees. Actually, Luke, could you help me on this? Like, mine the roof
Yeah, I got this.
over here. Because what if the tree grows really big and it's gonna break the house? Surprisingly, this world's actually going great so far. We made a new base.
Yeah, new house for us to live in.
Yeah, we're living. You know what Steve
My golden
says?
pickaxe broke.
You know what Steve says? As a child,
You're in
Come
for
on,
the
Luke.
mines.
Yeah. As a child, I yearn for the mine.
We're building a whole new Minecraft movie here.
Okay. Then we just put the water right here for the tree to grow in. Boom. Bam. Actually, no, let's put a different sapling. Do we have any other saplings? Oh yeah, we have the jungle.
I
We
have
the
three.
jungle.
I have 3 wheat seeds.
Oh, that's for the.
Your iron's still in the furnace.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but let me cook these trees, man. Let me cook. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I am
But
that guy.
But what if I was that guy? We're all that guy, Luke. We're all that guy. All right, look, it's going good so far. It's trees. What the cat? Hey. Let me just make some room right here. All right, perfectly balanced. Oh, my iron.
Should I make the flint and steel?
Go ahead. It's your choice.
Give me the iron first.
Like Steve says, in this world,
And by the way, I made this iron helmet for you.
Good job. Thank you, man.
Where's the iron? Is it in the water?
These trees and see what happens. What? Oh no, it's not.
Oh, I grabbed it.
Alright.
Never mind.
Thanks. All right, got it. All right, let me use my bone meal and see what happens with the trees.
Flint and steel.
Yes, indeed, flint and steel. All right, let's see which tree grows first. 3, 2, 1. This one doesn't grow. Dang it! I ran out of bone meal. It's Jover. But not yet. We have more bones. Is the terrain not big enough? Just let me grow a tree, man. No. No. We need more room. This sucks.
Yeah. I found some iron.
Nice. That will possibly work.
And I found more redstone, by the way.
I still don't know what we need for redstone. Look, I'm no engineer, but I find redstone kind of useless for me.
And I'm gonna mine these cobwebs for strings and everything.
There's some redstone upstairs. Come on. Hopefully we can build. Hopefully we can get trees. Because if we can't get trees, then it's Jover. We're going to run out of wood eventually. I managed to grow a tree in here one time in one of my worlds. I just need to recreate that process. I call that process science. And I think my friend Luke already knows what science is, right?
No.
Bruh.
Execution of a useless man.
Well, it'll grow. I hope. And look, it's almost done. What did I tell you about the farm? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
We played
And
for like
then-
10 days.
And later we made Mr. Beast. E-I-E-I-O. But old Mama there and Mr. Beast there. Everywhere, Joe Biden.
Donald Trump.
What? What? All right, Luke, I gotta end the stream. Come here real quick so we can save the coordinates, or just remember. So yeah, let's take a let's just put it right here. All right, so thank you for everyone who tuned in lately. Pretty great world, in my opinion. Wait, that's my bed. I'm sorry. Okay. You should probably put your bed
Do I
down.
still have my bed?
Yeah, place it down real quick so you can save your spawn point.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Let me put it right. Right about here.
All right, there you go.
We're buddy beds.
All right, thank you everyone for tuning in the stream. Good night or
Teabag,
goodbye.
teabag.
Yeah. Wait. All right, this is perfect moment. Wait. Hey, pretty good. Stand still. I got it. Okay, ready. Hey, I got it.
No.
All right. Is that like that?
Next
Okay,
time we should try one of my add-ons.
All right, sure. We could try your world. So
My
far, there's our
add-ons for my world.
All right,
Specific.
goodbye.
Goodbye.